Hello, this is going to be a quick introduction to the Tascam DR-07, how to record simple MP3s. First, you must power the unit on. You're going to do that on the side of the unit. You'll see where it says power. You have to hold that button in for a few seconds, and you'll notice that the unit powers itself up. Goes through a check process, and then that is the screen there. You notice that it is scrolling. Oh, we lost that. You notice that it's scrolling across, and it says that DR-07, and it'll tell you what MP3 you're recording. And right now it looks like it's on 98. So we'll have that cleared out by the time you get it, but in any event, it is up and running now, and it is ready to record once we connect it. So on the opposite side of the power button, you'll notice that we have the line in, which is located here. We have the record level, which is located here. Line out, and then our output levels, which are here. So and then right inside, nope, okay, so that's all that's on this side there. On the same side as the power button is where you're going to see that the SD card is located, and you simply push it in and it pops out. And then just to put it in is just the opposite of what we did to take it out. Just gonna pop it in there, push it all the way in, and it clicks and stays in there. So that's how you put the SD card in. Okay, so to keep it simple, I'm going to be getting sound from an iPod. Obviously you'll be getting sound from whatever source you need it from, but the first course of order here is to take your input, which is 1/8 inch jack. You want to plug it into your line in. Once that's done and the unit is on and you have sound emanating from your source, your next course of action will be to hit the record button. You'll notice that the red button is flashing, and you're also getting levels here on your input indicator. While this is flashing, however, it is not recording. It's just telling you that it's ready to record, and then it shows you what your levels are. So in order to record, I'm going to hit this middle button here, the play pause button, and when I push that, you'll notice that the red button is no longer blinking. It's illuminated red. You still have your levels here, but in fact you'll notice, if I can get out of the light, that the seconds are progressing, 15, 16, 17. You have levels, so you are in fact recording, and this is MP3 100. You'll notice that number has changed as well. So we're recording now, and in order to pause the recording, I just hit pause. We get the blinking again. Still have our levels, but it's no longer recording. You notice that we're stopped at 32 seconds. Hit the pause play button again. Now we're recording. Levels are still going, and you'll see you're at 36, 37 seconds and continuing. Now, there's two ways to stop. You can either hit the pause play button and then stop home, or just stop home. So if I hit stop home, the red button flashes once, it stops, but then you'll notice the scrolling indicator here. It's going to indicate that the seconds are no longer progressing, and in a second here when it scrolls across, you'll notice that it says in fact that it is MP3 100 that we're ready to play when we play. Now, to get the playback, to verify that you have something, what you'll have to do on this side here for line out. You plug a set of headphones in there. This will not play anything other than through the headphone setting out. And then of course your output levels you can adjust here so that you can hear it appropriately through your headphones. And again, your input level is this button here, which right now is on 4. We can increase that if we want to all the way up to 10. I'd recommend keeping it on, you know, anywhere between 4 and 6, and then adjust your output level from your device that the sound is emanating from. And that's pretty much it. Then once you have it recorded and you've hit stop, now you can take the SD card out. What you cannot do is, before hitting stop, is take the SD card out. If you do that, the sound will not finalize and you won't have anything on your SD card. So very important, once you've started the recording process, to hit stop, and then once you hit stop, the finalization occurs and you do have your complete MP3 on your unit. That's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to add. It's pretty straightforward and simple. Once you've seen this video, hopefully you watch it prior to the event. If you have any questions, you can certainly give me a call.